as we celebrate the first 100 days in office of our esteemed First Lady, Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonnawifuru. It is clear that her tenure has been marked by a profound dedication to our state welfare and unwavering commitment to making a positive impact in the lives of our citizens. From the very beginning, Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonnawifuru has demonstrated a deep passion for the well-being of our state women and children.
Today we gather here with a sense of purpose and compassion as we witness the distribution of much-needed relief material to those who have been affected by this tragedy, disaster, and unfortunate devastating incident called flood. As one people, our government is with you.
Our initiatives are in line with the People's Charter of Needs of the current government led by His Excellency, Right Honorable Francis Ogbonnawifuru, which have touched various aspects of our state, from healthcare to education and from empowerment to community development. These first 100 days in office serves as a testament to her vision, leadership, and tireless efforts. The office of the wife of Ebonyi State Governor has said it will speedily complete the construction and renovation of the remand home in the state. Mrs. Mary Maudlin Ogbonnawifuru, wife of the state governor, stated that she will be fully involved in the project to ensure that children who are in conflict or in contact with the law are provided with a decent and befitting center. On healthcare initiative, one of the hallmarks of this current government has been the commitment to improve healthcare accessibility and quality. In her avowed mission to ensure the safety and good health of Ebonyi children, Her Excellency Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonnawifuru organized a deworming exercise to distribute deworming drugs to Ebonyi children, which was held at Ohurekwe, Iji local government area. Our First Lady was actively involved in the 2023 World Breastfeeding Day in Ebonyi State, creating awareness on the need for mothers to embrace exclusive breastfeeding. She has also championed numerous healthcare programs that have benefited our people. On the aspect of education and empowerment, Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonnawifuru understands the transformative power of education and has been an advocate for quality education for all. She partnered with the Office of the SA to the Governor on Mass Literacy to launch the 2023 Mass Literacy Program in the state, where she admonished local government chairpersons to supervise the Mass Literacy Program in their various local government areas. She also emphasized the importance for education, which will enable them to pursue their dreams and contribute to their states. Her Excellency is currently partnering with Evangelist Clement Ugochukwu Iteshi to organize Ebonyi Tertiary Community Campus Tour on Student-Attitudinal Change and Value Orientation Summits. In community development, under Her Excellency's leadership, community development has been a focal point. She has actively engaged the local government chairpersons in addressing the community needs. During the 2023 August meeting with the theme, Mother, Where is Your Child?, Her Excellency used the opportunity to empower women in the local government areas to ensure that they are very active in their various communities. On women and youth empowerment, recognizing that the empowerment of women and youth is crucial for our state's development, Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonnawifuru has operated and opened up policies for women and youths, granting different courtesy visits to improve dialogue on how to make good decisions for the women and children. Within the 100 days in office, she has been able to meet with different groups, from professional body, market women, culture groups, and other faith-based groups, in order to ensure that the needs of women and youth are met and good empowerment programs are introduced in order for them to move forward in the state. Our First Lady has shown remarkable leadership as she worked with the Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs and Social Development to provide immediate response and succor to women and children who are affected by any form of abuse. The wife of Ebonyi State Governor Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonna says any Ebonyi underage child given out of the state for either domestic services, trafficking or other abuses will be intercepted and parents of such child will be arrested and persecuted. Mrs. Winfrey disclosed this during a community sensitization program on rights of Ebonyi children, child trafficking, street hawking, gender-based violence and other forms of child abuse at the Women Development Center, Abakaliki. The governor's wife was speaking on the backdrop that Ebonyi children have been grossly abused in various forms and their rights denied over the years.
Before I resumed office, after the election, I was pulling down the Facebook. I saw some terrible experience. Almost 20 of our girls are doing prostitution in Anambra State. I have to call Felicia for her to get it immediately.
She said the present administration of her husband, Right Honorable Francis Ogbonna was ready to create an enabling environment for every Ebonyi child to thrive and would no longer tolerate abuses on them. Her Excellency said her office would do all within its reach, including sponsorship of bills at the State House of Assembly to wrestle down issues of gender-based violence, child maltreatment, child trafficking, and other abuses meted out on children, women, and men in the society. Her compassion and swift response in times of need have been a source of comfort for our women and children and Ebonyi State in general. On cultural preservation and heritage. Our state's rich cultural heritage holds a special place in the heart of our First Lady. She has actively supported initiatives that celebrate our traditions and promote cultural preservations. Her dedication to preserving our heritage ensures that future generations will continue to embrace our unique identity. On advocacy and awareness. In addition to her hands-on initiatives, Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonna has been a vocal advocate for critical issues such as ending gender-based violence, ending human trafficking, gender equality, health care access, and child welfare. Her advocacy efforts have raised awareness, and she is working tirelessly with development partners to ensure that she provides better environments for Ebonyi women and children. Her Excellency, the Mother of the State, provided succor to a distressed teenage girl who was impregnated and abandoned in Ikwo local government area. She frowned at the issue and directed the chairperson of Ikwo local government area to ensure that the girl is taken care of and all her antenatal needs provided. She also laid a foundation for the construction of a 2-bedroom apartment for the 14-year-old girl in Ikwo local government area. Her Excellency also provided succor for a widow in Ohuku local government area who was beaten by 3 young men to ensure that the widow was safe and also provided things for her. She has also assisted youth to further their education. She is very particular about young girls as she has helped young girls who are involved in various human trafficking business to come back to Ebonyi State and be useful. As we reflect on the first 100 days of our dear First Lady, Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonna, it is evident that her leadership has already had a profound impact on our state, as she has been bestowed with different honors and awards. Our tireless dedication, vision, and commitment to serve have set a remarkable precedent for what can be achieved when leadership is driven by a genuine desire to uplift and empower the state, the community, and the state as a whole. As we look ahead to the future, we can only anticipate more remarkable accomplishments under our dear First Lady, Chief Mrs. Mary Maudlin Uzoamaka Ogbonna leadership. Her first 100 days have laid a strong foundation for a brighter and more prosperous and inclusive future for all residents of our state. She is currently working on her pet project, which will be launched soon. In her avowed mission to ensure the safety and good health of her born children, as we celebrate this early achievements and look forward with optimism to continued positive changes that Chief Mrs. Mary Modern Amaka Ogbonna will undoubtedly bring to our dear state. Kudos, and here is to the first 100 days and promising future ahead. God bless our dear First Lady, Chief Mrs. Mary Modern Amaka Ogbonna. God bless our dear Governor, His Excellency Right Honorable Francis Ogbonna. God bless our dear Ebonyi State. God bless Nigeria.